And this is the immensity of why shaitan is blocking these realities. But the same shaitan's coming and saying, no, these are a people in a nation, they have power. Then they get together and say, well, how are we going to stop their power? So, can we corrupt their book? Say, no, we can't. And that's why we're divulging these realities on these videos. The immensity of sharing these teachings is, if you don't know the value, we know the value. Just share the teachings and get out of the way. You don't have to share yourself. Share the teachings, because they're like bullets against shaitan, they're like a bazooka against shaitan, they're like a bomb against shaitan. One teaching that goes out and one reality that goes out, it destroys all that they've built and all that they're planning to build and to deceive this nation. But this is a guarded nation. So they got together and they said, well, how are we going to take and emasculate and take the power out of their reality? Can we corrupt their book like we corrupted all the other books? Say, no. Why? Because Allah knows He wrote these criminals and He wrote their stories. And Allah says, they plan but I plan better because I wrote theirs. But my plan is the best plan for the best of nations, for the best of messengers. So the nation of Sayyidina Muhammad has a incorruptible book, and its reality is on earth now as a blockchain. And it's in a ledger that nobody can alter that ledger, and that's why they're trying to duplicate this with their money system. Because if you give $10 and you give $10 and everybody knows where those $10 went. So they said, no, we have to put it on a ledger, kitab and mubeen, a clear register. We want to know who has all these $10 and who's moving them around. Well, Allah says, we did this first. The Qur'an is a blockchain. No one central location holds the book, that many hold the book within their heart, and they are the guardians of this knowledge and they're the guardians of this holy text. So they say, okay, we can't corrupt the book. We've tried so many times to corrupt it, but their Hafiz pops up and says, oh, this is a corrupt publication, to destroy this person who made this book and throw it away, burn it. So the Qur'an is not corruptible, and as a result then they say, well, the only other power is that we have to affect the hadith and the jurisprudence, because the verdicts of what they give of knowledge will deplete their connection to the heavens and they won't be so powerful. So they went after the holy hadith of Prophet to try to corrupt the hadith and to introduce not correct understandings of hadith, and then to bring scholarships that are not accepted from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah and not accepted from the heart of Sayyidina Muhammad. For what? Why? Because we said they have to take the power out of Islam to fight it. They have to take the power out of Muslims to destroy them. And the only key they can take is to take away your connection to Muhammadun Rasulullah.